Yes, mic check 1 2. We are back live. We are back. We back. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. Yes, we are back live. We are still on GBP JPY, and we are seeing that the market structure is building. Mic check 1 and 2. Sorry for the inconveniences, but I think right now we are back. Everything is moving on well. We are on the 1 minute time frame. We are seeing that the market is building its market structure very well here. So market structure is building. We need to see the buys respect this zone as it has been doing here. Okay, yeah, so let's see here. I think right now we can get this. We're having that. We need to see GG respect this one. See that we can continue upward. I hope we are all back. And things are working well this time around. Mic check. We might have a delay of like 10 seconds, but I think right now it's okay. Yeah. So we are on 1 minute on GJ. We are on 1 minute. We say that we need to see structure building up. When the structure builds up, to see that those obvious buys, the structure of an uptrend coming in. So right now we are seeing that the market is creating lows here, lower highs, and then it's creating new highs. If the market could come back to this zone here one more time, and then we get a big momentum candle, I think we shall be able to get some more buys. We can be able to join the buys. But here still, if the market doesn't give us that momentum candle that we want, we can get another impulse to the upside. We can get it continuing up, and then maybe if it pulls back and then gives us that momentum candle, we shall be able to join, because there the structure will be very obvious. We have this first low here, the second low is there. Maybe we shall get our entry on the third one, on the third touch to the trend line. That's where we shall be able to join some buys. But as for now, we are still out. We have not yet got that right confirmation for us to be among the buyers. Right now, we are not yet among the buyers. We are still out. The market might be moving, but it's not giving me the right thing that I want to see. And if I don't see that right thing that I want to see, I'll not be able to make the entries. But if I get it, I'll be able to give it to you. Yeah, we might see GU continuing to the upside up to around this zone here. GJ is just going up. No limits on GJ. No limits on GJ. If you can get this candle to close with momentum, closing above this zone, I think we can be able to get some buys. This current candle here, if it can close above that zone, We are still out. We have not yet gotten that last confirmation that we need. We are still out for now. We are still out. Okay. Forex it. Forex it.
Yeah.
How are you? How are you? You're back live. You're back on live. I don't know. Is it moving very well your side? Yes.
Yes.
Is it moving well your side? I had fixed a few things here. I don't know if it's now okay.
Yeah, it's very okay. It's now okay.
Okay.
Very okay. Yeah. Loud and clear.
Have we missed any entries today?
No, not yet. Not yet. We have 9 minutes to go and see if we can get an entry for that closure of 30 minutes. But not yet.
We still need to see GJ respect this zone here. They're still respecting it, and that's okay. So even GU you might get a continuation on GU. Yeah, you can get that continuation on GU. I think for it, it has done it. You can see it pushing up to here. GJ wants to start consolidating. VPUSD is gonna fly, I think. VPUSD is, yeah. But mobiles would be above this zone here. This zone here, if it can break, it will be able to come into this beautiful range. Be a nice range. DJ, this range is like 11 pips, 12 pips. It just still needs more time. I wasn't looking at GU today, but it's the one that has moved very well. Have you seen? Huh?
Yeah, I've seen. And GJ, he has moved so well. And I think let's just wait until it breaks that zone.
Yeah, let's give it more time. Let's give it some more time. I didn't want to take this entry here because it can give us this momentum kind of closing below this zone here. And then you can have a stop loss of like 12 pips. But if they can come back, touch this point again and give us momentum kind of taking out this zone here, we shall be ready to enter some buys. But if not, we might see it giving us this consolidation for some time. But even if it consolidates, but when it is still respecting this zone here, most likely to continue up. GG is also going to continue. GG is also continuing. It's giving us that breakout trade, but I didn't like having the stop loss way down here, this low here. 13 pips, and
even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till
I'm going to wait for a breakout and retest on this zone.
make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a gain.
I think
Take
that
the
will
best
be our
thoughts
trade.
saying, put them on display on repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
So someone is asking how much money you need to do this. Doesn't depend on the money. You have to first learn the skill, because you can use any amount that you have depending on the skill that you're having. So you would see some people using big accounts, some others using small accounts. So it will depend on your financial status. You use the money that you have. I might tell you that you need 10k, if you don't have that 10k. So if you first study, get the knowledge, you'll be able to make the money depending on your problems, your goals. You shouldn't compare yourself to any other person. So someone might tell you $100, yet $100 is hard for you to get. Then you'll get discouraged. Be like, hey, I don't have the $100 to start, so I'll not be able to start. So you have to first study. If you study, you can start with $20, $10, any 10k, any amount of money that you have, you'll be able to make the money depending on your goals. If you want big goals, you put in big money. Okay. So he said that if you are to get some good buys on GU, you need it to come in this range here. We have this range here, need to break and come into this range. It was like 30 pips. But GJ, we are ready to go. Though the market is moving, but it's moving without our confirmations, which is also okay. So we have to wait for that right moment to enter. If you don't get it, that would be the day for us. So we shall be here till the last confirmation. If we can get this momentum candle, we seeing that it has broken up here, it is retesting. So if this candle can be able to push and break this high there, that could be a momentum candle. And if you get a momentum candle, it shows you like there is buyers in the market. So you can see the market continuing So we need this. If we are to consider this candle, we need it to close above. We need to close above with momentum. So if you get it closing above, we shall have our entries. But if it doesn't, no. It can push down again here, then goes, and this one be is a false breakout. So I wanted to see this momentum candle breaking and breaking that level, show that they are going to continue. But this can be a false breakout, and then it comes back in this zone. That's why I needed this candle to close above that zone.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget.
I don't know if anyone in the VIPs has something to say.
I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
No, not yet.
Forex. You have anything to say? About what we are on here.
We're just waiting for the structure.
I think you should be monitoring your side there. You tell me just in case, such that we don't miss out. Huh? See something interesting, you notify me, okay? Because it can give us a very nice pullback here and join the buys here. Might get a pullback to this level here, then we go back up. We got this nice impulse to the upside, so if we can get a pullback to this zone here, I think we can push to this level here. So I need it to respect this low here, then I'll be able to push it back up.
Yes, good morning. Morning. We are still waiting for structure to form as GBP Japan. So those on the live, that is YouTube, know that the live is governed by patience. If you're not patient here, then you may not be able to benefit from the lives. Not just the lives only, but also trading. It will only take a patient person to make money in all aspects of life. If you're not patient, then trust me, you will not be consistent in trading. You can be profitable, but not consistent. By that I mean you can make money today, but then lose for the next 2 weeks. That person is profitable, but not consistent. So you have to fight to be consistent with your profitability. And that comes with patience, not things of taking a trade and by chance the trade works for you, right? So for you to be patient, you need to know what you're waiting for. That means you need to have a strategy, a clear strategy that you have to follow day in, day out, right? So consistent starts with being consistent. Is going to start with you wanting to be consistent. That is number one. Then you doing consistent things. That is, if you're waiting for a breakout, that is your strategy says, wait for a breakout before you take a trade. That means you have to wait. You don't compromise. Don't enter before the breakout. If your strategy says, enter after this confirmation, you should always wait for that confirmation. If you made a deal with the market and say, you know what, if I make this amount of money a day, that is done for me. You understand? So being consistent takes a person that is patient, but also being patient, you have to be consistent. So with what you wait for. I think you're getting me. So if you ever want to be consistent in trading, not just profitable. Most of you are profitable, but you're not consistent. You make money today, you lose for the next 1 month. And because you made money in that 1 month, like once, your mind is going to tell you, yes, that is what you should do. But if it finds that the trade you took was out of or not in line with your trading strategy, that means this mind is so sharp. What works, it is what it will stick on. So if you mistakenly, or if you just take a trade and it maybe works out, that is the trade you're going to be wanting to take. So if that trade was not in line with your strategy, that is how you divert from your strategy. You find a person that knew what to do or knew a strategy, you find the person really completely off. Now they don't know what they are doing anymore. You understand? So to keep profitable and consistent, it only doesn't, people think for you to be a good trader, you need to have a very good strategy. All these strategies are good. Doesn't matter if you're using whatsoever, indicators, SMC, ICT, breakout, and retest, whatsoever you're using, those strategies don't have problems. The problems are always the traders. We are the problem. You find yourself hunting a strategy for years. But everybody is telling you stick to one strategy. because all these things work. That's why when I look at people saying, hey, those things don't work, you should use this. You should use this. Don't let people actually demotivate you. Hello everyone, first time I come because I really like. Thank you. It shouldn't be your first time on, so you should come here consistently. If we make these lives for people that not just to trade with you, but we want you to see that things are possible. For you to take a trade, you don't just wake up from bed 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you're in the market. If you're this person that just wakes up 1 minute, 2 minutes, you've gotten a trade. Just know, trading is really patience. If you just come from nowhere, you look at your phone, maybe you're working, and you're like, this one could work, and you put in, and it is very dangerous if that trade works, because if it works, that is what you're going to keep doing. That is what you're going to keep doing. So Mo, is it Monza? You're welcome. Where are you from? Where are you from, Monza? Looks like you're not from. So people in the comment section, please, you can like the live. Please share the live. These things we give you for free. Free things, free content. Free content. So if you have any kind of question, compliments, please feel free to type in the comment section. We can address whatsoever. If you have any suggestions still, you can type. You can say, you know what, Hash? For us, we don't want the lives, please. We don't want everybody to make money. But as we promised, this year we want people to be best traders by force. So all this we are doing for you is to try and show you guys trading takes more than just waking up and placing a trade. I live and breathe all markets since first account. Oh, you started in 2022. Wow, that's good. How is the trading now? Are you profiting? Are you consistent? Because I've just said there's a difference between being profitable. There's a difference between being profitable and consistent. Traders, you should fight for being consistent and profitable, not just profitable. If you're just profitable, it means that you make money once in a while. You understand? Once in a while. You can make money today, but they hit you for the next 2 weeks. Losses every day. You're not consistent. And usually, such a person, the problem is not the strategy. The problem is you. Your mindset, your external factors. External factors like where do you get your money? Where do you get the source of capital? Where do you get the source of capital for you to trade? It is a very crucial factor. You're going to find that the money you're using to trade, it is maybe not yours. It is borrowed funds. Maybe it has urgent needs. You understand? Maybe it has urgent needs. So when you're trading with that kind of money, it is not that you don't know, but usually that money is going to insert pressure on you, and it is going to disorganize. It is going.
I think I wanna take some buys here.
And in trading, you just make only one mistake like this, and that one mistake comes out of usually pressure. Okay. I have not been profitable or consistent in forever. No binary options. Oh, Okay, now you need to know, you need to find out what are you doing wrong. Usually, if you're seeing that you're taking wrong to actually see some results, if you're seeing you're taking wrong to see results, usually check on your external factors first. Don't focus on just strategy hunts, because these strategies, I've told you, all these strategies work. So if they work for me, if they work for so and so, why doesn't that specific thing doesn't work? Okay, I've been quite profitable and become more consistent trading options contracts. Oh, you trade contracts. Oh, okay. So for us, we are more of CDFs. So contracts, I assume you're trading features, right? You in US, you're trading features. Yeah, that's good. Consistency is the main issue. And these strategies are going to work across all the products. Doesn't matter what you're trading. And if you're trading crypto, features, as long as something has a chart, actually your strategy should work. These things of saying the only strategy that works on gold, the strategy cannot work on only gold. Okay? We are buying. Patience. Okay, so when it is time to buy, you're going to be alerted. We are waiting for structure to form. What we trade here, we call it
Just seeing some buys on. I had taken some buys. You guys, I don't know if you took them. I seeing my screen. We had taken some buys on this kind of closure, this momentum candle. I don't know if you guys on the live you got to buy.
Yeah, we did get that buy. Damn.
Did you guys in the take the buy? I'm just taking a few pips because it can continue flying anytime, anywhere it wants, or so I'm just taking a few pips. We had a stop loss of 8 pips here. So I've already covered my stop loss, which is 9 pips. Already covered. So if you took some positions, like 2, you can close one to fill your stop loss in case it comes back. You'll be on break even, and then you can leave the rest to run because you already covered your loss. So by doing that, you already covered your loss. So even if it comes back and hits your stop loss, you'll be on the same level. Yep. So those who want to hold, you can hold till We have already covered our stop loss. It was 8 pips. So you have already secured something already. So you can leave the rest to run because you have a very nice range. You have a very nice range. We are still buying up to the next resistance is around on GJ. It's here. So we are most likely to push up to this side. It's like 270 pips. We had a slight lag of like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So those guys who are on, I don't know. Did anyone get the trade? Yes, if anyone got the trade. Can I see some W's in the chat? Can we see some W's in the chat if you got the trade? That is our strategy. We enter at the right time. We always wait for the right time to come and then boom. We have made some 11 pips. Some 11 pips. We are using 1 minute, so yeah. Let us check out on GU. GU is still having the same things, and I think it has the first break of this zone. Continue going up to get some good buys. We need to be above. Yes, I can see people who actually made some money off the trade. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. So if I make this short video today, don't say that, hey, these things what. That's how we do it. Those people who normally watch my shorts, you will see me coming and draw my trend lines and I boom. That was our entry for today. I say that those that have some positions left and you still want to hold, I think you had our stop loss of like 8.2 pips. So you secure, make something, bag. If you don't take profits, those profits will not come onto your account. So if you secured those, yeah, then you can leave it to run if you want. But on the stream, this was our first trade of the stream. That was 11 pips. 11 pips. Spectre, do you have any other thing you want to add on? Yeah, so even Tokyo session has ended. I told you that it ends at around 12. So I might get some slow movements, because we shall be having only one session active. So it has ended at 12, exactly at around 12 it has ended. So right now we're gonna be having the London session running for some 2 hours alone. Might give us some low volume or high volume depending, and then I think the next volume is going to kick in at around 2 there. That's when we are gonna have the next big movements. That's when the New York session is gonna be opening. That's when the next movement made occur. I think you've seen the patience that you'll be putting in. I think some people were already tired. They felt like we didn't want to give them the entries. We came around here, the market was moving, the market was flying. I saw people coming in and going. They're like, yeah, no, this guy, I don't think this guy is going to give us entries. So I think most of them have missed it because they have been on and off. So if the market provides, we shall always give you. Remember to join our community here. This is our Forex Traders community. This is where I post everything. You can also join, post your journey there, anything of that kind. You can always come in and join up. So this is where we started from. We're here, we're waiting for the break. We got the break. So then that's where we are waiting for the right time to enter. Then we went to the 1 minute. So that's our platform. We always have even other traders coming in and posting. So you can also come and join up. You've seen entries have always been there. Same entries. If you were to look at this, it's the same as this. And you see it is scrum work. But it's making money. So you should also stick on that one thing to make the money. So I normally post my journey here. It's always posted here. Always join up also and join. Those ones that are still holding, I think we are still in. We are still pushing this thing up. We are still pushing up. Some more pips. Let me check up on Geo. Yeah, we need Geo to first break this zone here. If it breaks this zone, you're seeing it's already giving you the structure of the uptrend. So by the time it enters in this zone and it gives you that final confirmation, you will be able to fly with volume. That's why when you get the final confirmation, that's what you always get. Nice movement without looking back. So those that are just joining us, we are always here for the London session, 10 a.m. So just turn on the notification bell. Whenever we go live, come and join up. You come and join up. Might have a pullback back to this zone, which is also okay. That's why people who normally adjust their what? Their stop losses to break even around this zone. You might end up being stopped out, and then the thing continues in your direction. So if you don't want that, just leave it, just leave the normal stop loss and leave it. That's why we normally take something to fill up the stop loss in case anything happens. Even if it comes and stops you out, you've already taken some partials around here. So even if it takes you out, you're good to go. If it continues, well and good. Remember, if you don't take profits, the profits will not come automatically on your account. I don't know, you guys in the premium group, did you take them? Did you take that trade? I didn't see any of your results coming up.
We did take that trade.
You did take that trade?
Yeah, we did take that trade. Made some few dollars. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
It's really a nice trade. Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, so people that are wondering what the VIP means, they are hearing this saying the VIP.
It is not VIP, it is premium.
Privately, that is the wall of, let me say, monthly. So if you're there and you need to join, though it is only restricted to those that we told, that means for you to join, you have to first go under mentorship. Then maybe you can join the group where we trade with you live, privately, daily for a month. But if you're still kind of finding problems, facing problems of getting entries, the patience, when you're trading with someone that maybe mentored you, have that trust that, okay, I have to wait. I remember Hash did this, he didn't take such trades, So it is open, but remember you have to first be mentored. So you don't just come with your aims of, hey, I want to join, I want to make money. We want to not just for you to make money, but we want that even if you leave the group or the mentorship, you can still make money on your own, not dependent on anyone. Understand? So always tune in London session, we shall always be there. So the New York session is always for these guys that are in the private groups. Every month it is paid monthly payments. Those who missed the trade, we have taught, okay, our short stitch, even the video stitch. Try to follow the same process, but even before taking the trade, you've been following that. Please, let's wait for this retest, let's wait for this. So if you like the strategy, you can start practicing it. It is easy as that. All you have to do is wait for what you've been taught to form, not to think for the market. Don't try to be a market scientist. Like, you want to be the first in the market. There is, usually read your comments you people post on the videos. There's a comment I read, somebody was saying, for me, I would have taken 3 trades already before you. And that is okay, The point is, you have to wait for what you know, not what others know. That is what keeps you consistent in the market. You have to wait for what you know that this works for me, not what works for so and so. If you proved your strategy, it is working. You don't need to stress with now arguing with people. Somebody can tell you, hey, you've taken your trade late. Have you made money? That is the point. Or somebody would say, hey, that is a small RR. Have you made money? Trading is personal. Most of you are really struggling because of other people's comments and influence. That is why you're still struggling. That's why many people tell you, you trade in silence, fast. Because when you try to show people will always have that negativity. People will always tell you, that is not going to work. That is fake. That is blah, blah, blah. So you find yourself actually not even doing what you have to do. So take trading personal. Take it on a personal level. If somebody says that, I don't take trades of if it doesn't give me 100 pips, and you also want to do that, but then you can only hold for 20, 15 pips, it is okay. Don't try to be somebody else. Be you. If hash makes, let me say, $500, for you make $20, that is okay. Your time is also coming, slowly by slowly. But you're not going to wake up one day and say, even me, I want to make this amount. Even me, I want to make millions. Even me, I want... Yes, you can make them, but when your time comes. Okay, and that time is going to come when you pay attention to every detail, every step you take. It is not going to be out of the blue. It is not going to be magic. New sub from... Okay, you're welcome. I know that. Is that a country? Is that a city? Or it is just
from Australia? from US? I don't know.
Is it from US?
Yeah,
Shandog.
I think Australia, something like that.
Something. Yeah, you're welcome to the live. You're welcome to Forex. Always feel free to join us. Always feel free to share ideas, ask questions. All we want is all of us to win. Okay? All we want is all of us to win. Because the market provides for everybody. Competition is the competition, the fight should be taken to the market, not with fellow traders. That's for us. We don't waste time attacking this trader does this. No. Doesn't matter what they do. What matters is what we do for us to make money. That is all matters. And you're not going to come from nowhere and tell us, oh, these things don't work, blah, blah, blah. For me, I use this. This is the best. It is okay. Everybody has what is best for them. That's why there is choice. There is choice. In commerce, we started something called, what was it? Forgetting something of, is it choice? Something like that. So everybody has choice. So somebody could say, Hash, why did you trade GBP USD? Why did you trade GBP Japan? It is choice. It doesn't mean it is what makes money for everyone. So don't let somebody come and diss your pair. Why don't you trade gold? Gold is the best. That one is for beginners. Euro USD is for beginners. That is okay. That is the kind of noise you people should you should learn to actually ignore. People usually put you down, yet you're on the right track. So if you learn also that, you'll be somewhere. You're from Australia. Oh, Australia, you're welcome. For us, we are from Uganda. I don't know if you've heard of it. From Uganda. Have you heard of Uganda? So tomorrow come in with more Australian friends. With more Australian friends. would like to. So also, what we can say about that trade, always and always, why we say take things personal, always and always respect what your strategy says. If the strategy says this is where you should take profits from, don't compromise. Don't say, let me also hold and I make a big RR. I get a big reward. Always this market will show you. So you're going to ask yourself, how did he know? How did he know that it is going to stop there? Maybe at the first time. Strategy. It is not you to decide where the market should give, how much the market should give you. The market decides that, you know what? Yes, I'm going to give you this trade, but take profits from here. At least take partials. At least, Also, the strategy is going to give you the stop loss. The market is going to tell you, if you enter from here, please, your stop loss should be here. That is going to save you from things of, my stop loss was hit and then the market continued. My stop loss, I hear you start calling it stop loss hunt. My stop loss was hunted, liquidity sweep. You're putting a blame on things now, theories that people say. You're getting comfortable with what you see on social media, with what you see others say, hey, liquidity sweep, what and what. But you're going to find that it was clear for you why you put the stop loss below, let me say, support or structure. There is a reason. So for you, when you see you've entered a trade and maybe your stop loss is 20 pips, and for you want to use a stop loss of 5 pips, the structure is telling you the stop loss should be 20 pips. But for you want 5 pips because you say, I want a small risk. You see, I'm good at risk management. My friend, that is not risk management now. That is fear. So you're going to make losses, and then the market continues in your direction, and then you find yourself jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out. That's because you don't follow your own market structure. So all the answers are in the market. Where do I put my stop loss? The market. Where do I take profit from? The market. Don't just follow things that use a take profit of 20 pips always. It is not always. Use a take profit of 100 pips. It is not always. Because the market will do what it wants, not what you want. So you have to be in line with what it wants. If it tells you, today I'm giving you only 30 pips. Today I'm only giving you 10 pips. It is okay. That is what you've earned. You shouldn't struggle with the market. And don't mind. Don't put pips before money. You find someone saying, I can't only make 10 pips. That 10 pips can give you $100 if you use the right lot size. That is one lot. But now the problem comes. You don't have capital. That is one. Also, you don't want to take profits when it is given to you. See? You don't have capital, you don't want to take profits. And you don't want to lose. Those are the people you find that search for strategies from year to year, year to year, year to year. Year to year. Strategies are not it is not just about the strategy that you're going to make money. There are a lot of things you should consider if you really want to make money. You are talking about me. So the man from US is it Australia? The gentleman from Australia. Now, if you're that kind of person, I'm going to give you a simple advice. If you have less capital, okay, you need to know that you need to face reality. You have to take things personal. You say, now, all I can afford is $100. Yes. What should I do with $100? How much do I need to survive in my day-to-day activities? Let me say you rent an apartment, you need to buy gas, you need to do what? Such stuff. So when you get that small amount of yours, with these things of people saying, hey, you can't trade with small accounts. We have been trading with small accounts for some good time. For some good time. So you can use whatever you want. Fear and greed, okay, are source of external factors. Fear doesn't come because of the market. Fear comes because of what is around you. What is surrounding you? Number one, you have debts. Let me say somebody is demanding you money and you have to pay. You have bills. So what happens is you want to trade the only money you have that you want to use to pay bills for. Let me say you want to pay bills, but then you have to fast trade. If you're not careful enough, you're going to lose that money because your mind is telling you this is the only money you have. You would have paid bills first. So fear comes in. Now, if you're able to, let me say now, if fear, you've been able to find a way out of fear and you take a trade and it works, because you have bills, you're going to become greedy. You're like, let me make a lot and I pay all of this at once. You see? So fear and greed come from your external factors. So you have to look at your external factors more. First, what is making me have greed? A lot of greed. Once in a while, you could be greedy once in a while. But if you see that every trade you take, you don't want to take profits. And if you don't take profits, the market comes back, then fear kicks in. Then you run away with maybe a small amount, or maybe with the loss. Then maybe after running away, the market then pumps again, maybe up or down. Then you jump in the market just like that. No confirmation, no what. All you will do, I knew this market would go up. But because first of all, you didn't take some profits, the market turned, retraced, you ran away with the loss. Your mind is going to tell you were right. Jump in again. You're going to jump in again. But after you jump in again, it is not going to tell you that there is a capability of the market still to retrace or to pull back. All you want to see is now making back your money. So it is like if you've lost maybe once, you shouldn't lose again. My friend, you can lose again and again and again if you keep doing the same stuff. How can I overcome fear of missing out? So, also, I've told you these things, that most of the things that we traders face, are because of the external factors I'm trying to mention. First of all, look at the source of capital. Where do you get the money?
Yeah, so as we had said that you might push up to this zone. That's what it has done. You're seeing that it is fading to break that level and then it is coming back down. So if you're to get some sales on GU, you'd love to get them below this zone, below that zone, below that zone. That's where we shall have the sales from. So the most important thing is to wait for the market structure to build for that exact thing that you want. If you're looking for buys, wait until you see something which is obvious. Like you see, you know what? You're seeing this market is pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. It's pushing down, still respecting the same level. You're seeing, yes, we are around here, this zone, and the people that I was with at that time, they thought like, oh my God, you're going to miss out on this one too. So we had to just wait. It went up. You're seeing that it has gone up, but still respecting that level. What does that mean? Buyers are still in control. This is something which is obvious. Something which is obvious. We're seeing buys coming in. So then at the last moment, we got some confirmation. It might be small. You'd want to catch it from down here where the market started from. But if you're to look at this point, do you have any confirmations that can make you get this whole move to the upside? Are you having it there? So if you don't have it, if it's not there, then that's not your move. That's not your money. You'll leave it. So we had to leave it. It went up. We came at around 10. We came at around 10, which was here. So the market was pushing up, was pushing up, was pushing up. People thought we were just watching, but we were waiting for the right time. And at the last moment, at the right time, we were able to make something of that day. So I hope you have enjoyed the stream. We shall still be live tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. East African time. East African time. So you have to just check it. Just maybe if you don't want to miss out, you just have to turn on that notification bell. You always be notified that we are live. You can also join our Telegram group wherever we are going live. Post the link in our Telegram group. The link is in the chat. You can join such that wherever we are live, you shall get notified. You can also sign up to our platform of traders. This one here, Forex, www.forexug.com. That's our platform. So wherever you're also live, we also come and post here. So you can also join up. You can join up. You'll always be. Last week I had a 4 times X call cost. I'm kinda lost on what you're trying to mean. Last week I had a 4 times X. Is it you're meaning the time zone? Time zone, we are, if it is 10 a.m. Ugandan time, said you're in Australia. It's 9. It will be 9 at your place. So yeah, that's the time when we come live. That's the time we are always live, huh? So at this time, we have to just wait for the market to build structure again. The structure that we can base on if we are to enter the market again. We have to wait for the market to build structure again. And DJ, would love to see the sales coming below that zone. Getting some sales above that zone might be somehow risky, but if it can come below this zone, you can get some sales, and your TP can be around that zone. So sales might be a bit tricky in this zone. Love to see them coming below here. Get some sales, and I think that would be around New York session, around 3. So at this time the market is going to be building structure. So when volume kicks in, you get the right confirmations, you always get the nice movements. So always remember to give the market its time to build itself. You always get something. You're welcome. We shall see you tomorrow. We shall still be live tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. We shall be on waiting for you here and make some pips together. I think I'll continue with my people in this group. People on YouTube shall go and have some lunch. It's lunchtime. Hope you have made some lunch. We shall catch you up tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Remember to be your best traders and be profitable to secure your financial future. Yep. See you tomorrow, guys. Same time, same place. Forex Uganda. Be your best trader.